there's loss leaders.
Loss leaders? What's that?
Loss leaders. So you take like diapers, for example. It's a loss leader because you can price diapers extremely low, and like people have to have diapers for their babies. So it's considered a loss leader because they're willing to have a deal and take a loss on that deal because they're coming in to get diapers. But when people come in to get diapers, that's not the only thing they're going to buy. So they're buying all these other items with it. So like baby formula, baby bibs, baby shirts, baby clothes, baby shoes, baby socks, baby hats, apparel. And then you have like baby carriages, baby,
Those
toys.
are the big items too.
And next thing you know, you have all these items that end up raising your AOVs, and your loss leader, it's your leading top selling item, your diapers. But you might be taking a loss on it, but you're literally gaining all this other avenue of sales from bringing in people on a loss leader. So like we could give away stuff for free, and it takes our time. We invest in it. We invest in equipment. We do all this stuff. We're losing money on the front end, but it ends up becoming a leader because it brings in all these, individuals who are really excited about it because we're giving it away. But at the end of the day, it ends up returning the ROI because they end up buying other stuff because they trust that brand or product or company.
Yeah. It's like lifetime value is so huge right now.
It is.
That's everything, especially with the tracking. Like being able to know that that's going to be the next thing moving forwards, I feel like.
Yeah. If people understand lifetime value and they understand cash flow and they know how to, manage their finances and they understand the idea of, losing to make or making not to lose.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So the goal would be just to, bring in customers and keep them coming back. Recurring items are great. The subscription plans, those are fantastic. And then like having other upsells, cross sells, LTVs are huge. Moving people up the value ladder is going to be so beneficial for brands. I think a lot of people miss that, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, out of how many clients we bring in, how many do we have to help them with that?
With the retargeting and because they're really just trying to go for they're trying to go for that new customer acquisition, but like a good 40% of your revenue can come from reoccurring customers, and not only that, but you're building the brand at the same time.
Right.
And they all just kind of miss that. They go for like engagement or something like that, and there's a lot more opportunity that it seems like businesses are missing out on right now.
Yeah, with the LTV and just getting people to come back.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing with tracking too, is knowing where your customers are, where they're at in the journey, how far down, and once you can kind of systematize that and showing them the right product, the right time, the right ad, the right message attached to it, it's just going to become so much more effective.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these are things that we go over in Facebook ads, expert mastery.
Yeah. Definitely.
In the mastermind, we're covering the systems, right? So Cameron and I are getting on these mastermind group calls and going over, how to implement these processes, implementing a system to automate a lot of this stuff, and, helping people grow their brands and businesses.
Yeah. And especially with coaches right now, too.
Yeah.
That's huge because people really want that, like, one-on-one training. I know Facebook ads kind of started with e-commerce. It was all e-commerce. But it seems like the industry is kind of moving also to, there's so many more coaches and like consultants that are helping people like one-on-one, either teaching them a new skill or maybe like a life problem that they're having. And people just love that one-on-one help is just, it's so much more impactful. And I think that industry is also growing too. So also we help with that. But it's just crazy where the market's going. It's going to be interesting where it goes in 5 years, but
maybe we're doing live events.
Live events.
Do them in like on the islands or something. Everybody flies out.
Seminar in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Nice. Yeah. There you go.